That one makes number 3 this week. Or I read where you have to relocate them at least 20 miles. And I've been relocating them about 5 or 6 miles. So I might be catching the same one over and over again. But he's going to head toward Baton Rouge with me today. And he won't be back. I'm going to pack him about 50 miles. Alright y'all, I'm going to show you another 2245. This wasn't on the list of the guns that I was going to buy. I know I said I was going to quit buying them, but I went to buy some targets the other day and I saw this and I had a weak moment. This gun is not loaded. And I had to get it. It's not the one that I want, but it'll do. The price was right. It was 300 bucks. This is the Target model. Notice it has the square sights on it. The Hunter has the V-notch in the back, the V-notch sights. These sights can be adjusted for windage and elevation. I'll probably change the front sight out on this one and put a Williams fire sight because I'm farsighted and nearsighted, and arm's length is just about where I can't see. But I got it because I can change the panels on it. I needed some kind of excuse, and being able to change the panels was the one that I'm going to go with. It just looks nice, and I like the fact that you can change the panels out. It's got a Zytel type frame, a polymer frame, which I want the stainless, and I'm going to get the stainless when I see it. Stainless run quite a bit more, several $100, a couple $100 anyway. This comes with a Weaver type scope mount. Okay, it fixes right here. I may put some type of little micro red dot holographic sight. It also comes with the little lock, which you can use these locks on other things. And it only comes with one magazine. Weighs 34.4 ounces. It's got a 5-pound trigger on it, which I'll probably change the sear out. It's cheaper just to change the sear. If you're not looking for a competition type hammer, you can lighten the trigger pull hammer. Competition type trigger pull, you can change the sear out and cut it way down just by putting a good sear in there. I'll probably go with the Volquartz and sear. They're considerably cheaper than buying the whole kit, and I'll see what that does. I've changed out on this one the loaded chamber indicator. I have put the Tandem Cross slingshot type slide stop in it, and I have taken out the magazine disconnect. Now that magazine disconnect is nothing to be afraid of. You're changing it out. I put a Tandem Cross in there. Several people make them, and let me say this, the most important, in my opinion, the most important thing you can do to one of these is take the magazine disconnect out. And that's because it eliminates all that sticking the magazine in, pulling the trigger, pulling the magazine. That's confusing. You don't have to remember any of that now. You know, as long as the hammer is laying down when you take the bolt out, and the hammer is up when you're trying to put it all back together again. I believe I said that right. You don't have a problem. You don't have to remember to put the magazine in and out. Now, when you take this thing apart, I'll try and do that on camera. Normally I don't have much look at it. I'll be damned. Thing came out. It's brand spanking new. I banged on it to get the hammer down. But you take the bolt out. Look, Eric. Pretty brand new firing pin. That's a private joke, y'all. Firing pin's right there. When you take that magazine disconnect out, I don't want this film to be too long. Hammer time. When you take that magazine disconnect out, of course you have to take the panels off, and there is a pin that you push. When you go to push that pin out, the first thing you want to do, I'm not prepared. The first thing you want to do, you see that little white dot right there? There's a little white dot there. Right there. That is the top of the sear spring. It rides in a groove in that pin that you want to take out. You want to take and fish it out of that groove. Just pull it out of there. Take a small screwdriver and pull it back. Get it out of there. See me moving that? You pull that back, and at the same time push on the pin with a punch on this side. And when you push that pin out, do not go past the safety. This is the safety, this black area right here. Okay? If you will push that pin out just before it starts to go into this safety, that's as far as you want to go. Don't push it all the way out, because when you do, the safety falls out and you got a problem. Just push it just to that area right there, right at the front of that. Then you can pull this up, take your disconnect out and the bushing, put the bushing in, slide it back down in there, and jockey those parts and push that pin back through, and you'll save yourself a lot of time and effort in the long run when it comes to disassemble and reassemble this weapon. I can put it back together again, but I'm not going to sit here and make a long film. There's millions of films out there showing it, but it's nothing to it. And it'll cut down on the frustration if you get that magazine disconnect out of there, and anybody can do it. But like I say, don't try. Damn it. Hang on. I'm sorry, y'all. That was Eric wanting to know why I didn't love him. What's wrong with that guy? There it is. Just really wanted to show you the pistol. Great pistol. Super accurate. Love it. Not the one I wanted. And I know it's a big disappointment. I fell off the wagon, but my intentions were good when I went in there. I just went after targets. But remember what I told you about that disconnect. Get it out of there. Anybody can do it. I appreciate y'all watching. Catch you later. Bye.